Let's talk 7 Virtues Layering Discovery Set. In this box, I have 9 different fragrances. Each has a little keynotes included, which I love that. I did notice that each fragrance only has 3 to 4 keynotes, keeping it simple. Hopefully there's some winners in here. And then on the back, they give some layering suggestions because it is a layering discovery set. I do have one fragrance from 7 Virtues already. It's the Cherry Ambition. So I'll speak more to that when I get to that one. But for now, I'm going to start from the top and work my way down. So the very first one is Vanilla Woods. It's supposed to be a warm gourmand. Ooh. Very vanilla-y. I think I need to let it set a second because I'm only getting vanilla. And it's supposed to have pear, rose, vanilla, and caramel. So let's give it a second. There we go. Slight fruitiness. I barely get the pear. Barely. If I didn't see it listed on the keynotes, I probably wouldn't have guessed it was pear. I do get the rose, I get the vanilla, and slight caramel at the very end. In my opinion, it's too sweet for my liking. But if you like a pear, rose, vanilla, and caramel scent, considered a warm gourmand, you would like Vanilla Woods. It's not bad, it smells nice, just a little sweet for my liking. The next up, Cherry Ambition. So I have an issue with cherry fragrances just because it's really difficult to get that cherry scent without coming off lipsticky or artificial. And sadly, I'd say this Cherry Ambition is no exception to that. Yeah, I get it. So it's considered a spicy gourmand, and you do get the spiciness because it has saffron. I believe, yes, it has cherry, saffron, and vanilla marshmallow. So you get cherry, saffron, and then the sweetness of the marshmallow at the end. But that cherry scent, to me at least, still comes off a little artificial. Not so much lipsticky, but definitely an artificial cherry scent. For that reason, it's not my favorite. I didn't buy this, it was given to me. I don't really ever reach for it, but the one time I did wear it, I'd put the longevity at about 3 hours. So expect the 7 Virtues fragrances to last max 3 hours before having to reapply. So Cherry Ambition, not my jam. Wouldn't buy a full bottle. I don't like artificial smells. But maybe you'd like it. We don't mind. Next up we have Coconut Sun. Ooh, coconut is another one that can be kind of tricky. Sometimes it can come off artificial and I'm not a fan. I haven't come across a coconut scent that I am crazy about. So let's see. I take it back. This is nice. That coconut scent does not come off artificial at all. It kind of smells like a coconut shampoo. It's supposed to be a fresh floral. I would consider this a fresh floral 100%. Coconut, frangipani, and vanilla. This is nice. I really like this. This one I would consider unisex. The Cherry Ambition and the Vanilla Woods I'd consider more feminine. But this one I'd consider unisex. It's nice. Find me a coconut scent, I don't mind. Okay. If you like a coconut frangipani and vanilla, you would like Coconut Sun. I like Coconut Sun. Next up is a fruity floral. Ooh, I love a fruity floral. It's called Candied Lychee. Hopefully not too candied. Let's see. Ooh, this is nice, but it smells very similar to something else. Very similar to something else. I can't put my finger on it, but I definitely have something else that smells pretty much almost exactly like this. So it's lychee, peony, and vanilla. That's a winner. I do love peony as well. Ooh. Candied lychee is quite lovely. I'm a fan. Not unique, but if you like the Seven Virtues and you like a fruity floral, this is a great fruity floral. Yes, alrighty. Next up, we have a citrus floral, Clementine Dream. I like citrus. Ooh, this kind of smells like those dreamsicle popsicles. Mm-hmm. It's like orange on the outside with vanilla ice cream in the middle. That's what this smells like to me, this Clementine Dream. So it's fruity cassis, clementine, and vanilla. Ooh, this is nice too. If you like your orange fragrances, you'd really like this Clementine Dream. This one and the Candied Lychee I would consider more of a feminine fragrance. More feminine leaning. Both lovely. I like this. You want to smell like a dreamsicle? Clementine Dream would be your thing. Let's see. Next is an amber vanilla. Ooh, I do love my amber scents. This one's considered a sheer gourmand, and it is true to what they're trying to portray. Amber, pink carnation, and vanilla. Pretty much in that exact order. Amber at the forefront, pink carnation, and then vanilla at the base. It is very lovely, but I will say I have other amber fragrances that smell pretty similar that probably have better longevity. So for me, this one wouldn't be worth getting a full bottle, but it is really nice. Okay. Next up, we have Santal Vanille, which is supposed to be a spicy wood. Probably going to be unisex smelling. And my cat Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. It smells like sandalwood and vanilla. So it's myrrh or myrrh, MYRRH, vanilla, and sandalwood. It's nice, but I definitely have other sandalwood fragrances that are better than this one. But it is nice. I'm not going to say it smells bad. It doesn't smell bad. Okay. Spicy wood, Santal Vanilla. Ooh, last one. Let's see. It's a sweet floral, Lotus Pear. So they call it a sweet floral, but to me it smells more like a fresh floral or a fruity floral because it doesn't come off super, super sweet. It's definitely more of like a fresh or fruity floral. But it's supposed to have Williams pear, lotus flower, and gardenia. I definitely get the gardenia. It kind of smells like shampoo. Yeah, like a fresh floral shampoo, fruity floral shampoo. It's nice. It's quite nice, actually. Do you want that clean, fresh out of the shower? Some fruit and florals in there. You would really like Lotus Pear. Quite lovely. Okay. I'd say my favorite one was probably the Candied Lychee, the fruity floral. That one was really nice. And I really liked the Coconut Sun, even if I don't really like coconut scents. I did save one tester strip to try one of their combinations they said on the back. So we have Dreamsicle, which is Vanilla Woods and Clementine Dream. Oh, well, I think Clementine Dream already smells like a dreamsicle, but you're just adding some more vanilla in there. And then they have Instant Vacation, which is the Coconut Sun and Candied Lychee. Guaranteed Compliments, which is the Cherry Ambition and Amber Vanilla. I wouldn't mix those two. That's just my opinion, but I wouldn't mix those two. Then the last one, Expensive Hotel Vibes, which is the Lotus Pear and the Santal Vanilla. I'm going to pick the Instant Vacation because I really liked both the Coconut Sun and the Candied Lychee. So that's what I'm going to use the last tester strip for. So Candied Lychee, Coconut Sun. let's see what we got going on here for layering. Maybe that's supposed to smell better on the skin. You know what? Let's try it on the skin. To me, that does not smell good on the paper. So that was 1 spritz of the candied lychee and 1 spritz of the coconut scent. I'd say, so you saw me spray both of them, and I'd say that the candied lychee kind of just takes over. It's really hard to get the coconut scent, so if you were going to layer both of these, you probably need to double up on the coconut. So let's try that, because that candied lychee is pretty strong. There we go. That's much better. That's actually a really good layer combo. That smells really good. I could see why that's called instant vacation. Lovely. But the candied lychee is stronger, so you need to double up on the coconut to get the full effect. Ooh, that's nice. Let me know in the comments if you've tried 7 Virtues, if you've tried any layering combinations, and thank you for watching.